What is up, Print Squad? I am back with another video, and in this video is another tips and tricks video. Now I got a big order for jerseys, basically like for a biddy ball team, and this was my first order of this size for one team. So I was working on this order last night, and I actually ended up cutting out some of the letters or numbers that I didn't need, and I ended up improvising it and making it work so that stuff didn't go to waste. But after I did that, I came up with a technique, and I wanted to show you guys. So right here you can see there's different color shirts. There's like black shirts, red shirts, blue shirts that I have not got to yet. So right here I wrote the team names on this side, and on this side in red I have the number of players on each team. So what I ended up doing, because we're actually using single numbers and you can have up to 10 players on your team, so we're using the numbers 0 through 9 to keep from having to print double-digit numbers. And it's not just a must that you start with 0 as long as you have the correct amount. But basically what I did right here is I went on here and I wrote out the numbers over here. So I have 0 through 6 because they have 7 players on their team right here, and that's the way that I'm doing it. So once I print out the vinyl, I can mark it off. And I like to keep a few different color pens. Like right here I have like red, yellow, pink, more of a darker pink, stuff like this. So that when I'm on here, like what I would do is with the numbers right here, like right here as you see I got 0 through 6 on this first for the storm, and if like once I go through I can circle them, or I can put an X on them to show that I've printed them, or whatever I do, or to show that they're missing. I may circle them if they're missing. If I printed them already, I may put an X on them. So just a tip. And really you can use just 2 colors of ink, but I just like to keep different things, because I do like when you're doing t-shirts, say it's a big order and I have my inventory list of the shirts. So I go through and I check them off when I first get the shirts in, and then once I print them I double check, and then I actually triple check, because I print them and I group all of the sizes together, and then before I put them in the box, or as I'm putting them into the box, I'm triple checking by counting again to make sure I have the correct amount. And then I print out the form, and when the customer come in I tell them you can count your shirts, or if you want me to go through them with you I can count them if I'm not real busy on that day. Other than that, because you don't want, I have had people that said that I had shorted them shirts, but the way that I do triple checking, I also tell them you can count them if you want to encourage them, count them, and let them know there's honesty, and let them know, hey, I already counted these shirts 3 times, and the sheet that I give them actually have the 3 check marks on it that show that I have checked, counted them, and they're all accounted for. So that's the thing with that. I have actually had a customer that left and was like, well, we was missing so many shirts in some whatever sizes, and I was like, well, I triple counted them or whatever. I was like, are you sure? And they never did come to pick the shirts up. I told them I would do them, but they never did come to pick the shirts up. So I'm pretty sure they just had said that to try to get some extra shirts, because it was some RIP shirts, and you know how that is, extra people sometimes come in town and stuff like that. But hopefully this tip helped you guys out. If you liked the video, be sure to hit that thumbs up button. Check the description box for links for any of the products or equipment that I use in my videos. Oh, and don't forget, I have a link for the Print Squad group down below also. And I will see you guys in the next video. Print Squad out.